Imagine waiting your entire life to become a queen, only to die before your first year on the throne was over. This was the heartbreaking story of Madeleine of Valois. Born in 1520, Madeleine was the daughter of Francis I of France and Claude of France. She grew up surrounded by the splendor of the French Renaissance court, but behind the luxury was a fragile reality. Madeleine was often sick. From childhood, she struggled with poor health and had already suffered serious illness, likely including tuberculosis. Many doubted she would ever be strong enough for marriage. Yet destiny had other plans. For generations, France and Scotland had been bound by the famous Old Alliance. One day, a French princess was expected to marry the King of Scotland. Because Madeleine was considered too delicate, another noblewoman was originally chosen as the intended bride. Then everything changed. In 1536, James V of Scotland arrived in France, and when he met Madeleine, he fell completely in love. The Scottish king refused to consider anyone else. He wanted Madeleine, only Madeleine. Her father was horrified. Francis I feared Scotland's harsh climate would destroy his daughter's already fragile health. He tried to discourage the marriage, but Madeleine wanted it too, and eventually her father gave in. On January 1st, 1537, the young princess became Queen of Scotland. For a brief moment, it seemed like a fairy tale. James genuinely adored his bride. Unlike many royal marriages built solely on politics, theirs appears to have contained real affection. But the fairy tale was tragically short. The voyage to Scotland exhausted Madeleine. She arrived weak and ill. Then something unexpected happened. She appeared to improve. She even wrote to her father, reassuring him that she felt stronger and happier than before. Perhaps for the first time in years there was hope. Then her health suddenly collapsed. Within weeks, the illness returned with devastating force. On July 7, 1537, Queen Madeleine died at Holyrood Palace. She was only 16 years old. She had been Queen of Scotland for barely 6 months. She died in the arms of her heartbroken husband. James had crossed a kingdom to marry the woman he loved and lost her almost immediately. History remembers Madeleine as the Summer Queen, a young princess who finally found love, only to have it taken away before her story had truly begun.